Šír lásku, ty kokot, choď objímať topol, háč úsmevy v oko, šír lásku, ty primitív. A ten, kto hnev v srdci mal, rozjebalo ho na Frankfurte a tragicky skončil ten, čo skurvil deťom Vianoce. A ten, čo nenávidel svet, toho vzali hobiti a strčili mu veľký zastrúhaný kôl do rytí. Jaj, šír lásku, ty kokot, nemáš inú možnosť. Už ten na ceste chodcom, chod sa pomeri s otcom. Ak nemáš inú možnosť. Zlo obráť na popol, pomôž ľuďom nájsť domov, podávaj prvú pomoc, čo sa kúkáš, veď ti hovorím, že ten, kto hnev v srdci mal, rozjebalo ho na Frankfurte a tragicky skončil ten, čo skurvil deťom Vianoce. A ten, čo nenávidel svet, toho vzali hobiti a strčili mu veľký zastrúhaný kôl do rytí. Jaj, šír lásku, ty kokot, daj dobrákom pokoj, choď obývať topol, háč úsmevy vôkol. Nemáš inú možnosť. Choď napraviť, čo si dojebal, však ti tečie až do pôd. Keď si hladnému nedal z obeda, tak teraz dáš mu aj kompot. Vyzleď si ten hrubý overal, nechaj si zašmátrať popod a pamätaj, čo som ti povedal.
Nincsen már hajad, de soha nincsen kalapban. Ha megöleled őt, magad öleled. Most nagy levegőt, és ordítsd a szöveget, hogy ő ti vagytok, mi meg ti, és ti meg mi vagyunk, vagy én meg te. Remélem boldog mindenki. Rátérek a lényegre, hogy Szint is Laci! 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 Te sem vagy hétköznapi! Mert mi közösen vagyunk a nagy család, például Szint és Laci, a nagypapád. Mi közösen vagyunk a világunk, ha bántanak téged, mi berágunk. Mi közösen vagyunk egyfajta, ha az egyik a másikat felfalja. Mi mindannyian teszünk ellene, mert a Richard Gere már egy nem zene. A Richard Gere már nem zene. A Richard Gere már nem zene. A Richard Gere már nem zene. Már a Richard Gere már egy nem zene.
Čuste, ahojte a vítajte. Ahoj Hahas, ahoj Balulu, ahoj Markukus a Trebikukus. Čaute všetci, áno. Čaute všetci a ja som sa konečne trošku viac vyspal. Normálne spal by som ďalej. Dobre, kúkol som na obed, urobil som, že ahoj raný. Spravil som, že na ten hnusný obed a zapol som to. Čo si dáme? Čo si zahráme? Aby som počul, čo píšete.
Hás, čaute všetci. Rany, ahojky všichni Ania.
Čo, dáme Robocopa? Bo sa musím trošku prebrať
Rany,
ešte.
nevím, jestli tu budu. Jordan začal hrať Death Stranding KEKV. Hás, pro Rany Annikis.
Tak takto, hej. Tak takto, hej. Takže Death Strandinga mám snáhnuť, áno?
Hás, pro Rany áno, mám podobný problém KEKV, tá hra mne proste baví. Hrebík, Jordan, KEKV. Rany,
Áno.
Joran.
Jordan. Michael Jordan.
Hás,
Áno.
Jordan.
Áno. Michael Jordan, Amerika, England. Čo mám stáhnuť? Ja som to nedohral, som to rozohral, ale nedohral.
Rany, topení, kdy zahraje z DS.
Ja už som to hral.
Hás, ideš s medviedem dodeľať Punishera.
Nejdu.
Ale vyjebal ses na to.
Áno, vyjebal som sa na to. Mám to akože dohrať? Niekedy? A počkaj, ja som to hral od niekoho cez Steama. A ja mám... Ja budem musieť ísť od znova. Ja nebudem mať savea asi. Ja som to nehral z Epiku, že? Ja som to hral z oného.
Rany, radejne, to je jako z marmite, bat to miluješ, nebo to nemôžeš hrať.
Rany, ono je to v pohode, len to časom už uspávalo aj mňa. Je to strašné chillando, hej? Len časom ma to uspáva. Tak môžem stáhnuť z Epika potom. Tak čo si dáme? Dáme toho Robocopa?
Hás, není to v pohode pokud si zúmerko, pak u toho nevydržíš, jasné. Drak a dobrú chuť k obídku.
Áno. K tomu obedu. To bol obed. Dáme Robocopa, ne? Nech sa tam posunieme. Až tak to ne. Ale servus,
Solnička, dobrého dňa.
Idem,
Ramiel,
hej, nejdem, hej. Idź tam do piči, už ty falat kokota. Dobre, Miško, však nekrič.
Hás, pro solnička.
Čaute, hoši. Dojdete a porad musíte robiť bordel. Kokot. Ale tú hudbu asi vypnem, ne? Či?
Ramiel, ako to ide? Tuším si ešte triezvy.
Tuším, iba tušíš. Tuším, iba tušíš, Ramiel. Už som si stihol dať jednu
Ramiel,
fajočku.
tak ja neviem už. Balu, ty zase chlastas.
Né, chlastať ne. Ale šluk som si už dal.
Oh, thank God you're safe.
We've missed you, officer.
Hás,
How
to
are
sa
you feeling?
snažíš ukazovať
A
čivavu.
little banged up, but I've
Ktorou si zas
certainly been
nezapal.
worse.
Paus,
Faká.
drak, kúknem a vidím.
CP doesn't have our back. We know that we're working for him.
You know what we should do?
Balu,
Don't
slupy v
even
pohode.
say it.
Budem ti robiť
We
nervu
should
asi.
go on strike.
Je to nerva.
Sergeant, how can we go out on the
A
streets
ako by chceš
knowing that
robiť
the
nerva?
people who hire us
Asi.
are working against us?
Don't forget about the robots.
We will discuss this
Balu,
further.
zapies.
But first, Murphy, it's time for your evaluation.
Drak, pro solnička.
Nepijem každý deň a jak by chceš robiť nervy?
I'll be catching up on what's been going on, partner.
Rany, OK, tak Joranovi spadol Twitch, tak asi budú music byť tady e-šruk KEKV.
Si zrovna tam.
Hás, sabotáž odtopeního Edrany. Drak, Rani. Rany, jasná vec.
Áno. Áno, ja som to sabotoval.
Hás,
Proste,
přece mu nebude odlákávať
ja
šugar
to
mami.
mám tak nejak vo mne, že som takto proste prirodzene toxický na ľudí. Ja som proste taký jebnutý kokot. Aaaa! To mám mal čo dať.
Oh my
Drak,
God,
sila
Lewis
myšlienky.
is back. Hey, Steph, how's my hair?
Looks like an
proste,
elephant took a dump on an ostrich.
ja to mám tak nejak vo mne, že som takto proste prirodzene toxický na ľudí, ja som proste taký jebnutý kokot.
Robocop.
Á!
See.
No, hudbu som si nevypínal, no. No, som toho tiež moc nespravil.
Drak popisek updates. Hás, piekne to flakáš.
Áno.
Myslíš kategórii.
That's it from me.
Ed Drak.
Where is Dr. Blanche? I am supposed to undergo an evaluation.
G.
Oh, right.
Robocop. Rogue
She
City.
called. Said that she wouldn't be able to make it today.
Drak pro Hás GJ.
Actually, she wanted you to call her. She seemed distressed.
Announced the escapes from a high-security prison. Now the cops are thinking about going on strike. What
Niekto
happens if
skúša,
some
čo tu
dangerous
všetko
criminal
máme,
breaks out from the
tak
cells
to bude ešte na
downstairs?
dlho.
Pray that Robocop is around.
Yeah, boy.
Thank you for returning my call.
Drak hehera miel dojde a furt len pustá.
Who to trust?
What seems to be the problem?
Hás,
My
kako.
research that I was conducting on you. It's gone. All the data that I collected is missing from the precinct. If someone felt comfortable stealing my computer, they may come after me once they realize that most of my records are on paper. OCP has been adamant about me keeping all the records on my computer, but I don't trust technology and I don't trust OCP. I keep most of my records with me in my notebook. I don't know who to turn to, except you.
Where are you now?
Home.
You are not safe there. Meet me at the Star Motel.
Yes, I know the place. I'll meet you there. Thank you.
I demand justice. I'm not leaving here till I know what happened.
Sir, can you please calm down?
I'm a respectable citizen. I won't be treated like this.
Murphy, you busy? This guy's really a handful. Do you mind taking over?
Hey, don't talk about me like I'm some kind of problem. The real problem is that one of you ignored my call for help.
Sir, none of our dispatchers would do such a thing as receive a call and not act upon it.
So maybe the next thing you're gonna tell me is that I wrecked my own fish shop.
Plenty of people attempt insurance fraud.
How dare you? My family has been serving that neighborhood for generations. You should know that I have many offers to buy out the shop. But I would never sell out to OCP, unlike you lot. I need to speak eye to eye with the man who ignored my call this afternoon.
Just a moment, sir. Murphy, I think it's your new buddy who's been on dispatch duty today. Could you check this matter with him?
Something's going down in the locker room. Let's check it out.
Ma tu naháňa z hora dole, doprava doľava, čo sa tu deje?
It was you sitting on your ass in dispatch when my cousin called the police. He got shot because no officer showed up.
It appears there's a technical problem. I reported it to OCP.
You see? He said it himself. That little snitch reports everything to OCP to undermine our efforts.
That's not right. I answer all...
Yes, it's not right, and you'll answer for that. Put him up.
I ain't gonna fight you. We're police officers.
No, you got that all wrong. You never were and never will be part of this team, because you're not a real cop. You may fool some of us, but I can smell a rat a mile away.
Attacking a fellow officer is a violation of the law. I will not allow it.
Of course you won't. You're both OCP's puppets covering for each other. This is bullshit!
Come on, Steph. Let's just go.
Whatever, man.
Your stress level appears to be high. I recommend using a health pack.
I'm guessing you're not here just to check my vitals. Can I help?
There has been a complaint about police ignoring calls.
You mean other than this one? I had a feeling something was wrong with the switchboard. Can you meet me in the dispatch room? I want to show you what I mean. I think the problem started when OCP brought new equipment in. I mentioned to the technicians that I thought something was wrong with this switchboard, but they said not to fuss, as this stuff is top of the line. Maybe you could have a look at it? Found something?
This cable looks out of place. I will see where it leads.
Dobre, ale ktoré sú tu kabely, kokode, ich to trošku vácej.
What's the emergency?
Hello? I just called, and I believe someone hung up on...
Okay, just remain calm. Officers are on their way, and we'll be with you shortly.
I haven't even finished my last sentence, and you...
Thank you for contacting the police. Stay safe.
So, any luck finding what's wrong with it?
The switchboard has been tampered with. Calls are being patched through to a concealed answering machine.
That's seriously messed up. But it's definitely not all the calls. I've been receiving a pretty decent share of them. But have a look at this. I marked the map with all the calls I've answered this week.
One entire district seems to be completely empty.
Yeah, and it's that rundown neighborhood. We need to find out what's going on over there.
Aspoň beháš.
An opportunity presented itself. There is a victim from there awaiting an apology.
Okay, let me take care of that. I'll tell you what I find once I'm done. I can't undo the injustice you suffered, but I want to make it right. I'd like to start by visiting your store. Maybe I could take your statement there so I don't keep you here any longer.
Finally, someone who's hearing me out. I want to see you by the end of the day. Otherwise, this matter goes straight to Mayor Kuzak.
Once I finish my dispatch duty, I'll come right over.
Good. Good. I can take my leave now.
It's the perfect opportunity to check out the area and learn what the locals know, don't you think?
I agree.
If you're not busy with your other duties, maybe you could join me there?
Čo mám ešte pomôcť? Když nehovor mi, že mám ísť s ním preč. Vyzerá to tak. Áno.
Solnička, počkať, on toho Robocopa ešte furt nedohral KEKV.
Počkať, ono Solnička sem chodí a nevšimol si, že som to ešte nedohral?
Furt nie, stále hraje jen pojebaný Tarkov.
Áno.
KEKLEO.
Presne tak. Plus 4 bodíky.
Solnička, pak ešte by mohol dohrať Far Cry KEKLEO.
Áno, áno.
Balu, Tarkov je good.
Balu nemyslia si to všetci, to je ten problém. Počkaj, budem potrebovať nejaké to inženýrstvo.
A Death Stranding zavináč Solnička.
Áno, a Death
Balu,
Stranding.
prosím. Necujem.
Že nie všetci sú fanúšikmi Tarkova. Ja sa idem prerovnať. Nie, normálne na piču, jak sedím krivo. Takže brb.
Balu, nie všetci sú fanúšikovia, to je ich problém. Solnička, prohás, ten bych taky mohol dohrať KEKLEO. Rany, úsem měla strach, ze hotový klopí. Rany, jak odpad v recycling simu.
Áno, aj ten by som mohol dohrať. A ešte Barnfinders by som mohol dohrať. A ešte veľa hier by som mohol dohrať. No ukáž, jak ujebeš výchuk zase.
Rany, není treba všechno dohrávat.
Nemôžem ísť. Musím ísť najprv to za týmto.
Rany, to je jako s lidma, párkrát to s nima skúsiš a pak Jake dal, není nutne s ním byť na porad éšu.
I will show you somewhere private.
I think I've got the place.
The new OCP project is what will make this possible for you. But I wouldn't want to leave you empty-handed, so let me at least give you this. The project's called Afterlife.
Afterlife? So someone in OCP is working with Wendell on another big project?
If not Becker, then who?
Sorry to disappoint you all, you ungrateful fucks. You didn't think I'd find you here, did you? Since I'm already here, entertain me. If I'm no longer your suspect, then who is?
I mean, we're all thinking it, so I might as well say it. What if it's the old man?
Ha! You've got some balls to even mention something like that. Nevertheless, good luck. Even if it's true, he's untouchable. Unlike you, I've got some work to do. Final preparations before the expo. So wish me luck.
Good luck.
Becker's right. We can't just go on accusing people without proof. What else is there?
Seems that Wendell found himself another gang to work for him.
What do we know about them?
Guns for hire. He's paying a lot for their services. They're supposed to be very computer savvy, real high-tech shit.
Dr. Blanche mentioned her computer was hacked.
Then I think we found ourselves a new lead.
Murphy, I want you to pursue this.
I will pay Dr. Blanche a visit.
All right, everyone dismissed.
Can't wait to go back out there, partner.
You're not going anywhere.
But, Sarge!
I need you here. That's the end of the discussion.
Murphy, Mayor Cusack wants to talk to you. He's waiting in Reed's office.
You called?
I did, Frankenstein. I hate to sound like a broken record, but the election is days away. The future of this city is at risk. That's why I wanted to be blunt with you. I want your support. Just tell me what you want me to do and I'll do it. Is it money? Do you want me to pay you?
I will remind you, Mr. Mayor, that bribing voters is illegal.
But if that's what it takes, you know as well as I that we can't have OCP rule this city. I may have overheard that there are some serious accusations pointed at the old man himself. What more do you need to know to support me?
I will think about it.
Sure. Take your time, but not too much time. The election is in 2 days.
To bolo
Killing
všetko?
ourselves to put those bastards behind bars, and the next thing you know, they're back on the streets. Why even bother?
Don't get yourself down. Nothing really changes. We're still gonna be chasing after the bad guys.
Now that Becker has his robots, do you really think so? You better stop being so naive and join the strike.
Zajímavé, zajímavé. Predaj orgánov, požičovňa. V Detroite bolo vždy dobré. To už som vypil kafe. Kafe. Bych si dal ešte kafe.
Murphy, are you on your way to see Dr. Blanche?
Yes. Let us hope I will not be slowed down by another cheering crowd.
So, the preparations for the election are in full swing, huh?
Fortunately, I am just by the hotel.
Good. Keep me posted.
"34, young guy.
At least the whole election circus is behind him already.
You know, that's what I like about you, Richard. You always see the bright side."
Trička musí voňať. A čo sa mi nelúbi, ak je tu ticho?
I know what we can do to make tonight more exciting.
Grandma, you know what the doctor said about alcohol.
I've got a better idea. We can bet on...
Mašek.
Grumpy? With all those colorful flags and balloons, any other cat would be in seventh heaven. Maybe you're more like me, and you get a headache just thinking about politics.
Mašek.
You're way too early. The bachelorette party starts at 8.
I am here to meet with Olivia Blanche. What room is she in?
This is a by-the-hour hotel.
Johnny
People
Ho,
don't
dobrý
usually
den.
give names.
Dr. Blanche is in her 50s, bright long hair, possibly tied into a ponytail.
I gotcha. It's that classy lady. She's staying in room 405.
A serus,
Thank
Johnny.
you, citizen.
Jakož.
So, you aren't the real RoboCop? Listen, if your mature lady won't be able to satisfy you, I'm sure I'll find someone younger that would be happy to help.
Tu už sú čísla na dverách.
It's you. Thank you for coming over. Do you really think I'm in danger?
Not as long as I am here. Tell me what happened again.
Someone stole my work computer from the precinct. But the only thing of value are my research notes. Your evaluation especially.
Does anyone else know about your research?
OCP requested confidentiality, so they're the only ones who know about it. You don't think the old man has anything to do with it, do you?
Did you notice anyone suspicious at the crime scene?
No. But after a recent hacking attempt, Engineer Morgan fitted my work computer with a tracking device. You could download its last coordinates from my private computer,
It's right there on the desk. Maybe this will help you find the culprit.
I will find them, and they will pay.
Actually, even if those thieves were after my research, they'd be disappointed. I keep most of my notes on paper, including my conclusion. I know the whole process wasn't easy for either of us, but I'm sure you felt there was progress. How do you feel about doing the final session now?
I promised to adhere to our working relationship.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. You agreed to a non-compulsory evaluation. Does that mean you felt our sessions are helpful?
Yes.
A lot has changed since we started. Do you remember how you perceived yourself back then?
I was struggling to comprehend my own existence.
That is correct. But since then, did you have a change of heart? How do you consider yourself now?
I like to think of myself as a person.
I am glad to know you can finally see this. Through our time together, I've learned a lot about you. And one thing I know for sure is that you're not some kind of soulless OCP robot.
Why do you think so?
Could a machine create a real bond of friendship such as you and Officer Lewis have? Do you think a machine could teach a newly appointed officer what it means to be a real policeman? Or bring comfort to a suffering old man?
Would an actual person glitch?
We should make a clear distinction. These so-called glitches are your memories. It seems to me that they manifest themselves in unusual ways because they are trying to get through a mechanical barrier. But as memories and the past make up everyone's personality, those memories make you who you are as well. This is what makes you different from a machine. You should not fear them, but embrace them.
But there is also the other kind.
And that worries me. But the malfunctions you're referring to seem to be strictly technological. I'm afraid someone is using your mechanical side to mess with your psyche. They would be more successful if it wasn't for your human side. And no wonder. It's probably your strong will that allowed you to bear the extraordinary burdens. And it's also what's been protecting you from totally malfunctioning. I don't know a single person who could endure that. So if this evaluation was to determine whether you're human or not, my answer is you're not just a human, but an exceptional one, Alex Murphy. Don't you ever forget that, unless you want to have me on your case again.
I will try. Thank you, Doctor.
Use my computer to download the coordinates of the tracking device. It's right there on the desk.
Kokos, jaké nasapí si vojenské?
I have the coordinates.
Hello, Dr. Blanche. I got a special delivery for you.
But I haven't ordered anything.
I only need your signature. Can you please open the door? She's not alone. RoboCop is guarding the target. Orders. As you request. Oh, we're taking losses!
Oh God! Were they here to kill me?
We need to move. Lewis, there was an attempt on Dr. Blanche's life.
Is she okay?
Yes, but she will need an escort.
Roger that. I'm on my way.
Drak, no my musím bezať sumný deň.
Šumný den? Tak si ho šumne užij.
Enemy sighted!
Follow me.
And compromise!
Tu kytáru jsem koupil kvůli tobě. Nejde, napil jsem. Hajzlík, nejde. A jak tam stojí. Kde sviňarina do toho?
Copy that.
We need to move.
Is this really about the research?
I will figure that out.
I've lost my hand!
Follow me.
Can we rest for a moment?
No, we should not stop.
It's a dead end. We need to look for another way.
I will make a way.
I don't know how you're thinking of making a way, but you better hurry. This room is getting awfully hot.
Také healnem. Tak nikdo.
We're moving forward. That's good. Concentrate on the positive, Olivia.
We need to move.
This heat is just too much.
We must keep going. We cannot go through. Fire is blocking the way. Follow me.
We found Grumpy! Thank you so much. The sprinklers aren't working.
Najebalo. Co tu děje, Hogua?
Footsteps upstairs.
I will make a way.
kokos, to je iný úlah do piče.
Follow me.
Oh, wow. I've seen messes here before, but not quite like this.
We've made it. Oh, thank God. But what should we do now?
My partner is going to take you to someplace safe.
Ups, to nejak sekol.
I'm finally starting to understand. The shooting, the blood, seeing it firsthand, it puts everything into perspective. What I think I'm trying to say is, thank you.
My duty, madam.
So what now, Murphy?
I will follow the signal to track the doctor's computer. You will keep her safe.
Safe from what exactly? Who were those guys?
Mercenaries on Wendell's payroll.
The same ones that paid me a visit at the hospital? Wendell should be grateful. You keep reducing his overhead.
I am expecting a huge payoff.
I hear that.
A čo teraz?
Officer Washington is requesting backup on St. John's Street, outside the fishmongers. Multiple armed suspects sighted. Okay, Murphy. So where are you headed now?
I am following the signal from the doctor's computer.
That's handy. You're gonna keep me posted if you find anything, won't you?
Affirmative. Murphy, out.
I hate when you do that. Loose out.
Your arguments against voting are baseless. As residents of this city, you have an obligation.
Get lost, kiddo. I don't want them to unsuspend my sentence for beating up a snot like you. Need some rubble?
No, but it might be covering something that I am looking for.
It will be like searching for a needle in a haystack unless you have some kind of X-ray vision. Any joy?
I need to see what is underneath.
Then you'll have to wait. There'll be a truck to move it in an hour or two. It's not like you can move the whole thing anyway. You're not a finicking train, are you?
I am much more than that.
Shit! You're like a freaking bulldozer. Is that what you were looking for? A manhole cover?
I need to get underground.
Well, not through there, you ain't. If the sewers are what you're after, then you should use the entrance behind the mark, just under the overpass.
Thank you, citizen.
Kokot. Sa prejdeme kúsok. Strašne ticho tu je ináč. Viac hluku nejakého by malo byť. Hej, a to ma zastaví teraz. Tu, jeden schodík.
Huh. Another respectable citizen on their way to the sewers. Is there a party going on down there?
Lewis, tracker coordinates lead me to the sewers. I am entering now.
I can't hear you very well. It must be bad signal. I've taken down the plan to the safe house.
Lewis, you are breaking up.
Watch your step. This might get dangerous. Make sure to contact it back up. Stay safe.
Mhm.
Enemy contact! Mission comes first. Engaging the enemy. Regrouping. I've lost my head! Commencing. Phase 2! Initiating new tactics.
Dá si heala radšej pre istotu. Dám si healovačku alebo pancier? Mám 4 body, ty kokos, 5 bodov. Ups, zlá ona. Kam zmizli chalani, ktoré už sa healujem. Prepnem ale na broku. Oops.
Can't seem to get hold of him.
Lewis, can you read me?
Loud and clear. Are you out of the sewers already?
No, I found a signal booster.
A signal booster underground?
The entire OCP communication network runs down here. It looks like the mercenaries were tampering with it.
I wonder what they were up to.
Whatever they were planning, I am going to stop them.
No dobre, chceš ich stopnúť, ale... Kam teraz?
Execution in progress.
Tá broka je k hovnu.
Copy that. I lost hand! Come in. Regrouping.
Popík, ale dobrý deň.
A dobrý popí. Iba zní. Ty si bol doteraz do piči.
Popík a dneska sa hraje hra. Veľmi dobre.
Vždycky sa hraje hra, ty jelene. Kam hodil? Poškodzujem ju. Asi moc ne. Kurva, kam išli tie káble?
Solnička, uskopoš, YEPCUM.
Čo?
Popi, nazdar Rambo.
Háčko som nemusel dávať, ja idiot.
Please, don't kill me!
Do not be afraid. I am a police officer.
I had this nasty dream that I was a homeless guy living in the sewers. Oh, wait.
Solnička Azovský Ted deseatuje Joranovi Death Stranding KEKV. Popík desatka mal celú krabicu vybavenia KEKV.
Áno. Hľadil sa, že je to úplne v porádku.
Hás, nebexítuje, však ho ani nemám pušteného. Jo a kao popí. Popí nazdar Hás.
Zlým smerom bežím. Halo? Chvíľu nestrieľala guda. Ty piče tá veža. Úlah dobre tankuje. Vieš čo, ale toto SMGčko je špatné. Tu je toho na dôkazy na prieskum trošku vácej. Takže nejako dobre, no. Už to teraz zobralo ono to. Spojená účasť. Autonovský vendor.
Lewis, I found the computer.
What did they need it for?
Retrieving and processing data from my evaluations.
Where was the data going?
OCP's mainframe computer. To access it, you need staff credentials, and they have been using Wendell's.
You're saying that OCP has Wendell on their payroll?
The old man is the one who signed his contract.
That son of a bitch. I knew he was behind all this. Can you send us over that data?
I'm uploading it as we speak.
I'll make sure Reed sees it ASAP, so we can get you a warrant for the OCP headquarters.
I am heading to OCP headquarters now.
Kamo tá hra posiela, kade mám ísť, hej. Som skoro nezobral loot, aha. To už by mohol byť pomaly aj koniec hry, ne? Ideme do veliteľstva OCP. To ti tu furt tancujú? No dobre, poďme hľadať úkoly, pomáhať a chrániť more. Aha, dobre, prvý. Poďme hľadať, čo sa deje.
If Mills wins, I'll have to close up the store.
Tam mi niečo svíci. Tam mi niečo svíci. A to je takéto pičoviny. No, auta by boli asi všetko, že? Kdyby sa ešte mohla nájsť nejaká nelegálna činnosť. Aha, spustíš mi tam aspoň ten Oblivion do pozadia, však to je fakt pohodne tá hra. Takto, že beháš po meste a ticho jak kokot. Že to papiere lietajú ani ten veter nepočuješ. Ja mám moc práce? Tuším, Tarko by bola lepšia voľba jak Robocop.
Poppy to určite by nebola.
No, nevím.
Poppy Tarkov je zlá voľba z TLK EKV.
Nie je ničeho do piči. To som sa nebal zbytočne.
Poppy, dneska je slabšia sledovanosť.
No.
Poppy, Miloslava prestala sledovať, Rani nemá káz na kokotiny, Draxiel zra...
What a surprise. Not everyone in the city would return a wallet.
Vika pracuje.
I'd be letting my father down if I didn't, sir.
Your father must be proud of you.
Fero tiež pracuje.
Všetci pracujú.
Hás a Poppy frfle.
Áno, a frfle.
Poppy pepelajú.
A ty mám hľadať ešte ono porušenie zákona, keď môžem dať zve autopy.
Murphy, good to see you. Multiple armed suspects have taken over the store. We gotta be careful. They got the owner inside.
I am going in.
You need backup.
Remember your field training, Officer Washington.
I won't let you down.
You guys go ahead. I'll secure the perimeter.
Poppy nasiel replacement za Windows Tag Bar, tak sa s tým hral psoledne vniká EKV desktop vyrkovaný jak Jezus Kristus.
Nerozumiem, čo si práve napísal, ale dobre.
Let's get him!
Poppy pricing is a process invite one customer to a computer operating system to improve the loop or operation of the system. Tu máš vysvetlenie. V angličtine.
Let's get him!
They stand no chance against you.
Mi došla munica, brášku. To je do tej super pistole.
What for? That'll teach him a lesson.
You wrecked my shop. Oh God, what will my father say? And the fish, oh, the fish are gonna go bad. Oh, quit your whining, Pops. It's not like anyone else different.
Open the door and come out with your hands up.
Oh, shit, that's RoboCop. Listen, you and your friends got it all wrong. You're not supposed to be here, pal. OCP doesn't butt into this hood's business. And you're police on OCP's money, so you better scram if you don't want trouble.
I am a police officer. I do not take orders from lowlifes.
What do you want, Robot? I'm trying to be nice here. I've got a hostage here, and I'll blow his fucking brains out if you try anything stupid.
Break the door. He's reloading.
Who's that?
ounce of respect in those perps. There's nothing sacred to OCP, but I was wrong about you. You're definitely more human than any of them OCP hyenas.
That was intense.
Good job, Officer Washington.
Thank you, Robo.
Poppy Fludio. Robo.
Ale kedy, Robo? To je dôležitá otázka. Když není Robo ako Robo.
Poppy Opatovský.
Viem aj o inom Robovi. Tiež by ho mohli takto naložiť.
Hey, Washington. That sounded like a proper gunfight. So how come you're still in one
Poppy, ten ko je na celé statu, bodka ten sa nespomína pod menom, ale má nickname Hranol.
Pekne, Poppy, pekne. Ešte jeden potrebujem. Na pancíš. Tady to nevidím.
Brus, kaute Robocopovia.
Kau Bruska. Jako?
Poppy, nazdar Brus.
No ešte jeden by to chcelo nájsť. Zločin.
Brus, au, dobre mám voľno a potom už pôjdem iba 2-krát do slovenskej roboty a stahujem sa naspäť do Rakúska. A vy akú?
No ja furt tu takto trpím potichučky, pomaličky.
I didn't know you were involved in politics. I don't give a shit about elections.
Poppy, my ostávame na Slovensku KEKV.
Áno, bohužiaľ.
Brus, pro Poppy, ahoj.
Bohužiaľ my ostávame na Slovensku. Kokos, jeden pouličný oný bazmek.
Poppy, ja po nemecky ani neviem, resp. Bavorsku Nemcinu už vôbec.
The most important thing is to find balance. Harmony. Sure, you can work your ass off every day, but...
You want to sit on your ass while you're on the job?
I didn't know you were involved in politics.
I don't give a shit about elections, but they give free food for handing out flyers.
Shh! He can hear you. Let him hear. They're fixing it with my tax money, and he's still sticking with that Mills bastard.
No ešte jeden oný musím nájsť. Ale kde mám kurva ešte behať? Tuže by som išiel hore. Náhodou sa tam ide nejaká činnosť charakteru zakázaného. Brus, v Rakúsovi čo budeš robiť?
Brus, ja som tam už žil 5 rokov, vrátil som sa kvôli rodine, ale je tu tasky život, hlavne zárobkom som bol na iný standard naučený a som si povedal, že stacilo je to tu zdieranie.
Rozumiem.
Bruce, V. Alpach se v kuchara.
Tak to jo. Kde tu mám ešte hľadať porušenie zákona, more? Toto je ešte len loitering po mape do piči. A hľadať, či tu niekde nefajčí pri zákaze fajčenia, alebo či niekde auto má zaplatené parkovanie.
Bruce, pekne tá hra vyzerá.
Vyzerá po piči, to sa musí nechať. To jako jo.
Poppy, trošku silný film Grain má, bodka, ale hej je pekná. Bruce, tá 6 ze prelozili. Poppy, skús nájsť v nastavení film Grain, si sa dá vypnúť, ma zajíma rozdiel.
No nevím, ktoré to je, takže...
Bruce, STZ som nekúpil konzolu kvôli tomu.
Prečo konzolu kvôli tomu, čo? Nemusíš si kvôli jednej hre kúpovať. Tak asi to tu není, Poppy.
Poppy, nevidel som to tam nejak.
Ja. Ale... rád by som našiel ešte porušenie zákona. Kde? Tam ma ďalej nepustí. Kokos, čo sa tu deje ešte, kde?
$116, $117, $118. Huh? Have I counted 118? Oh man, I need to count how many people we must pay to clap, and because of you, I have to start over.
Už neviem, kade mám prebehnúť, aby som náhodou niekde niečo nevynechal.
Poppy, skús ST jednu vec.
No?
Najdi post processing.
Postproces vysoká.
Poppy, kvalita postprocesu. Skús to dať na low.
Tak, Poppy.
Poppy, vyzerá to jemne menej rozmazano. Tasko puedat. K-E-K-B.
Výborne, ja neviem nájsť ten posledný oný. Té piči, tu behám jak oné splašený jeleň v kukurici. O more. Tí očividne nepáchajú nič. Tu je očividne tiež všetko v porádku. O ty kokos. To je iná pičovina hľadať oné tie porušenia oné zákonu. Ešte keď je napršané a svieti slnko. Dobre, naposledy to prejdeme ešte tadeto a naspäť. Asi smolka, no, asi to nenájdem. A počkaj, tu je hasací prístroj, ale auto je dosť ďaleko. Tak nič. Prečo myslíte aj
Hey,
ho...
Robo, could you help us? We're in quite a pickle. We have here a dead campaign manager from Mills's office.
This case is urgent, but we can't get inside the vehicle to examine the corpse.
For some reason, the car is electrified. Now that everyone's on strike, there's no one to take care of it, and I don't want to end up like a well-done steak.
I am glad to be of help.
And if you can look around for clues afterwards, you know, you never can tell with the electricity.
bulbs are burnt out. Something must have caused a short circuit.
A? Čo ďalej? Čo môžem robiť? No dobre, a čo ďalej?
I assume a failure of the Magnavolt system. I will look into it.
If it wasn't for that, we'd have probably found the car on bricks and him in just his boxers.
I wouldn't be so optimistic.
Magnavolt is deactivated. It is now safe to investigate the car.
Great, but if you could take a look inside, just in case.
Gladly. There is an earring on the front seat.
Could be helpful if we find out who it belongs to.
The deceased is holding the phone. The last number dialed is described as the office.
Was he calling his own office during the murder? Certainly worth checking.
The victim was strangled. The rope was tied with a sailor's knot.
Not everyone can tie something like that.
The phone, the earring, and a sailor's knot. That's something to go on.
And the place itself is interesting. Less than 100 yards from the victim's office. I wonder why he stopped here.
I will go to the office to see if the victim left a message.
It's near the cinema on the 3rd floor. We need to finish here before we can join you.
Were there any witnesses?
There's that homeless guy across the street. He warned us about the current. He probably tried to steal something from the car. But it's hard to get anything out of him. His hand is fried, but he says he doesn't want an ambulance. Says he can't afford it.
Why would OCP get involved in this case?
Not following politics, huh? The guy was Mills' campaign manager. OCP will do anything to get Mills elected.
Yeah, if everyone hadn't been on strike, they would have brought the whole station down here.
Why did you not join the strike?
I owe Reed a favor.
And you're too close to retirement to risk it.
But there's nothing keeping you here, Officer O'Neill, apart from making my life less bearable.
Well, somebody's gotta watch your clumsy ass.
I will let you know if I find anything in that office.
We'll meet you there, and maybe we'll grab a burger on the way.
Not on my watch.
Hey, I thought we were partners.
No ukáž, ešte to chcel nájsť ten tretí oný. Na to sa asi vyserem. Normálne na to hodím bobana.
The long-awaited execution of the war criminal Ernesto de la Diego ended in failure when his military supporters, Red Rat, staged a bloody protest. Ernesto was acquitted to prevent further bloodshed.
Ugh, come on, please. May I help you, officer?
I want to speak with someone from Simon Page's office.
Then you're in the right place. Agatha Crane, Simon's assistant. But I'm afraid we have to wait for Mr. Page if we want to go in.
Why?
A keycard issue. I have to recode them every week because Mr. Page has a thing about security. But sometimes newly encoded cards don't work. I call them unpredictable little things. They can ruin even the best schedule.
Mr. Page was murdered last night.
What? Oh God. That makes my schedule irrelevant.
Were you or anyone else in the office yesterday after Mr. Page left?
No. Mr. Page always stays late, and just the two of us work here.
Allow me to check the phones. Mr. Page called the office during his murder.
Of course. But first we need to get inside. Maybe you could help with the door.
Follow me.
All calls go through my phone. It's on the desk on the right. Things to throw away. I regularly clean my workspace. I don't like to be distracted by anything.
Falešné doklady. Špeku do otázky použite pridané mena bezpečných hraníc. Bojím lepším životem. Díval se s bodem 2 zákona bod 1. Zdůrazníte, že milosti pro obyvatel dobu na otázky. Do roku nesmí. Nič, pred chvíľou tam bolo.
Mr. Page's computer. I don't have access to it. Receipts for gifts that Mr. Page gave during business meetings. Mr. Page's private schedule. Some of his meetings were so secret that he arranged them for himself. I didn't even know about them. Did you find any leads? You know, perhaps you should check out Mayor Kuzak's team, as the death of Mr. Page plays into their hands.
According to his schedule, Mr. Page often met with a person marked as G. In fact, they met yesterday.
Oh God. Could he be the murderer?
Do you know who that might be?
As I said, Mr. Page had a thing about secrecy. I wasn't allowed to view his private schedule, so I don't know all the people listed there.
What about his receipts? There was one for earrings. Who were they for?
For Gloria. Oh God. G.
Gloria who?
Gloria Lindbergh, from Kuzak's campaign office. Mr. Page wanted her to change sides.
Do you know where she lives?
It's just a short walk from here. An apartment opposite the basketball court. I don't know the exact address.
Popi, Mozes v tom dať ten post-processing spad, bodka, aby sme nemenili grafiku, lebo nemám ako zistiť rozdiel.
Ok. Ja si len tu dám oné do pancíža.
did you find out?
We have a suspect. I am on my way to question her. In the office, there is an assistant of the deceased.
I'll keep an eye on this place till you get back. Kurtz will be here in a minute. He just went to get us a couple burgers.
Kdybych si hledal budír. Ne, kúpim si niečo normálne. Ukáž pivnicu. Aha. Toď. Ľudge. Počkaj, a čo tam hore? Aha, to už nič. Dobre.
Are you Gloria Lindbergh from Mayor Kuzak's office?
So OCP is
Rany,
using
tatko,
less and
jak
less subtle
oblivionujete.
methods to intimidate us.
Pomaličky.
What do you want?
I am here to ask questions
Pomaličky, ja
about Simon Page.
tuším, Tarkov je... Tarkov je lepší na stream jak Robocop.
Mr. Page was murdered last night.
Oh, too bad for him. I kind of liked him. So why are you here?
We have reason to believe that you are involved.
On what basis?
We found evidence that you may have been at the crime scene.
What a surprise. Evidence found by OCP, perhaps?
Did you or did you not meet yesterday?
I was supposed to, for business. But Simon called my office and canceled the meeting.
The investigation demands that I search your apartment.
If OCP wants to frame me, you probably won't back off anyway, so come on in. I was wondered if there was a man.
Rany, Teskolik, ja myslím, že to není jen o tom, ko hraje, lidi sem chodí podle toho, jak mají kas a chuť.
Ale aj hra robí svoje. Emócie, ktoré sú nostalgii svojho domácich pohodu, príbeh ze života, spomienky na budičovského chleba, niečo s místnym pekárnicou ze svojho výpovedu, emócie k navození strach, stek, pocity, spomienky, príbeh ze života.
Hás, není to ani tak o tom, ko hraje, ale taky o tom, jak to hraje KEKV.
Áno. Nechávaš oči na mňa niečo podobné. No, to je môj. Môže zachrániť som si. Jo. Ale no, čo to tu máme? Čo to tu máme na tej posteli? Teta. Teta, čo to tu máme?
I lead a busy social life. It's not a crime, is it, officer? I have various hobbies. Sailing is one of the more innocent ones.
Rany, ja Ted rezím, zese mi od rana prehrýva mobil, je horký a baterka od úplného nabití ráno spadla na 10%. Asi už se mnou lovci, to mne netesí.
Such strong hands can probably tie strong knots.
Čo tu má byť? To už nesvíti na zeleno. Tu je baterka v bohu, no.
Rany, tá posteľ je úplne jak v jednom hotýlku, kdeže sme byli.
I have a prescription for them. I can't fall asleep when I'm alone in bed.
Is this a gift from Mr. Page?
He gave them to me when we met. He was probably trying to buy his way into my favor. I lost the second one. So, am I under arrest? Maybe you want to cuff me?
Be careful what you wish for. According to Mr. Page's schedule, you met often. Too often for business meetings.
That doesn't make me a murderer. Simon contacted me a month ago. He wanted me to join Mills's campaign office. We slept together a couple of times, and there was something electrifying about it. Secrecy, his connections with OCP, the consequences if we were found out. And we were. His assistant figured it out. She must have reported us, and OCP killed him. They were afraid he might give me Mills's campaign details.
You claimed that Agatha Crane knew about your affair.
Not only knew, but she blackmailed Simon. She's ambitious. She wanted to get a promotion out of it, but Simon fired her.
When was Agatha fired?
Maybe a week ago? You should talk to her, not me.
I intend to do that. Please stay at our disposal.
Missing you already.
Táto chce. Táto chce. Len neviem,
Officer Neal, come in. Is the victim's assistant still with you?
O'Neill here. We have a problem locating her, but I can assure you she didn't leave the office. You'll see what I mean when you get here.
On my way.
Budeme teraz medzi nimi behať, nie?
Where is Agatha?
A very good question.
When you left, I came inside to take her statement, but there was no one here. Kurt showed up soon after.
We've been looking for the lady ever since, but she's vanished into thin air. She couldn't have left the office without us seeing her, though.
We must find her. New evidence suggests that she is the murderer.
Once again, let's just check every corner. She couldn't just disappear.
How do we know that the missing lady is the one who did this?
She had a motive. She threatened to reveal Page's affair to get a promotion. He fired her instead.
Počka, tu už mi nesvieti oblasť prúskumu. A tu mi svíci. Kokos, ale čo tu mám hľadať, more? Však mi tu nič nie toto. Oblasť prúskumu a nič nemôžem preskúmavať. Len v tejto izbe. A bohužiaľ, nič mi tu neukazuje.
Retard alert!
Áno.
Retard alert, class!
Áno, tak mi povedz, čo mám robiť.
Riko, káv, len skúsam, ja som nevedel, ko to je.
Káv, Riko. No ja mám asi bugnutú hru, alebo ja nevím. Mám, že oblasť prúskumu a nič mi tu nejde skúmať.
This dude.
A secret button hidden in the desk. This is getting more interesting.
As long as it's not red, I think we can push.
The case of the mysterious disappearance solved. Now all we have to do is open that door.
It looks like she used a computer. Maybe we can find something there.
Inženýrství level 6, to nemám. Ja som si najebal body do pancíra, kurva.
Bruh.
Však ma nechce sa spustiť komp do seba, a mám tu aj ikonku na neho, ale... A už ide, aha, idel.
A message here says there is a panic room in this office. There is also an access code.
Panic room, Magnavolt. This Page guy didn't like to let anyone in.
At least the hide and seek game is over. Open sesame.
Ah, sure. Keep reminding me of the delicious sesame sprinkled burger.
Just release already. That's the problem. Simon.
Agatha Crane, you are under arrest for the murder of Simon Page.
It was just removing an obstacle.
You have the right to remain silent.
I had the right to do it. He didn't even realize that by blackmailing him, I proved that I'll do anything for the job. What else would you want from a political strategist?
You have the right to an attorney.
This is my attorney. I wasn't born to end up in jail. I was born for great things, and only I decide my fate.
You committed a crime. You should suffer the consequence.
We'll see. Unpredictable little things. Again, it's frustrating when they ruin even the best schedule.
Everything will go according to plan for the next several decades.
Okay, lady, show's over. You're coming with us. I hope they throw away the key. Because of your cold-blooded murder, I'll have to reheat my burgers.
Zrejme sa jakú dosku mi dostali. Teda nová doska asi, ne? Áno. Na čo ti je rýchlosť nabíjania, keď tu je tento podávač? Kapacita zásobníku, ty kokos. Čo, idem sa s tým teraz serenkať? Vem da debate, aha. Prúchozy, ne, toto ne. Obmeny, ne, tečko. A také, jak bych potreboval, tam není, takže... To nešlo, to je 28%. Teraz mám priechodky. Aha. Aha. Tu by chcelo takúto prechodku. Za hodinu. Kde je môj tiket? No tam daj toto hneď. To je na hovno. Dobre, na to seru. Jak sa na ulici, kokos. Dobre, a ešte jedno zle zaparkované auto alebo niečo. Alebo serem na to. Idem do sídla OCP.
Johnny Hoff, Bafta grafika.
Čo je tú grafiku?
To je extrémny dobrá.
Jaj. No je. Vyzerá dobre aj tie odrazy v tej vode, všetko. Na tom 2K monitore to vyzerá fakt dobre. Bohužiaľ, pomáhať a chrániť mrdám. Mrdám, nebudem hľadať.
That you sent us. And it turns out that the data from your evaluations have been used to prepare an afterlife presentation. And get this, it's taking place right now. To put a cherry on top, the old man is in attendance. Just find where the afterlife presentation is taking place, and you'll catch the old man red-handed.
That is how I prefer to catch criminals.
Tomu asi nevadí kopa železa. Ja chcem voľakedy rozohrať aj KCDčko na hardcore, ale... Kokos, kedy? Kedy, boha?
Welcome to Omni Consumer Products.
I know who
How
you
may I
are,
help you?
lady. You broke into the security room. You're up to something. RoboCop.
A meeting regarding afterlife is taking place right now. I want to know where.
Let me check. Yes, that would be the executive conference room on the top floor. The elevators are behind me. But I'm looking at the guest list and I'm not seeing your name.
I will be the highlight.
Čo chceš
There's
ty?
been a security breach I need to investigate, but someone's got to escort this trespasser out of the building.
I could help in both cases.
Good. The breach seems like a big job. Once you're done with her, can you join me in the server room? It's just down the hall.
Sure he could.
Don't think it's over, lady. I'll check the security cameras later to see what you've been up to. Expect a visit from the police in a couple of days.
I'll buy coffee and donuts to welcome him.
You are responsible for that security breach.
I'm trying to save people's homes. Do I have to remind you what OCP is planning to do with the residents of Old Detroit to create space for Delta City?
I have a record of that issue.
I need to find out what the estimates are for those additional costs. As you can imagine, they don't include them in their brochures, so I have to dig deeper. All the information I need to help those people is in the room where the security guard is expecting you. So can you help me get those records out?
I will not let OCP hustle innocent people.
You'll find the relevant data on one of the servers. I'll be waiting here to pick it up.
Johnny Hoff, jak Jesse se vyspal na dnešek.
Lepšie.
You won't be able to access the elevators, sir. Sir.
To bolo práve. Dneska o čosi lepšie ako včera, ale... Ale tá serverovňa ide.
Johnny Hoff, OK, to je fajn.
Furt by to mohlo byť lepšie. Vieš čo, dneska som si ráno aspoň zacvičil. Dneska to bolo ozaj lepšie.
Over here. Could you help me with these doors?
Popík, veľmi dobre.
Someone likely tried to lay a hand on the data collected in this room. The security breach caused them to lock down. Can you open them?
I need permission to enter the restricted area and damage OCP
Popík, tak to má byť do psej matere.
Do whatever it takes.
Áno, ale není to vždy ľahké. Vždy ako popí.
Now, I need to reboot the security system. The malfunction shut down not only the doors, but also a nearby metal detector gate. That should do it. Thanks for your help, RoboCop. I'll stay here. I need to be sure the room is safe before the technicians arrive. Better not touch that computer. If the technicians...
Popík, cvičenie nie je ľahké. Keby bolo ľahké, vonku nechodí 50% ľudí s nadvahou. V Amerike 80% KEKV.
Vám odlákať jeho pozornosť.
Johnny Hoff, stačí tolik nežrať, haha.
So, you're still here?
Your conflict with the head of security, what is that about?
He's a walking sack of incompetence. For example, he put this metal detector gate nearby with no one to supervise it. So that means I have to run and check it every time it beeps. And don't even get me started on the door codes.
Popík, áno, to je pravda, bodka, ale ako vidíš, nie je to
You're
také
an
ľahké.
OCP cop, right? My boss made it so the new
Keď
security
zradlo,
code
tak
for
dobre
each
chutí.
door is always some number that you can easily find around the door. Thank God the doors aren't locked with keys. He'd probably make us leave keys under doormats.
Áno. Žrádlo tak dobre chutí.
My duty awaits.
Johnny Hoff, pro Poppy, hej, to viem veľmi dobře.
Tak toto není.
Poppy, hlavne ľudia vykonávajú sedavú pracu, nemajú pohyb, majú polomrtvý metabolizmus, sajs spalovanie je na hovno. Sajs priberajú.
Sajs. More, kade som sem prišiel?
Starting next month, OCP Silver cardholders will no longer be allowed to use diamond relaxation areas.
Johnny Hoff, pro Poppy, hej, a taký stres, ktorý vylučuje kortizol, ktorý zvedá chuť k jídlu, takže si aj za tou obrazovkou začnú nevedomky prežírať. Poppy, ste dobre, že nie som v strese, lebo potom by som dvakrát toľko zral, to ísť by bolo v lici.
More, a tu mám teraz čo robiť? Jak mám odlákať jeho pozornosť, keď tu nemôžem nič robiť? A prídem k nemu a nič. Kurva, čo teraz? No nič, serem na Samantu.
Johnny Hoff, neviem, ale ten alert nefunguje. D. Môžem to pro tebe pogoogliť. D.
Neviem, aký alert. Aký alert?
Poppy, a hej, loading, alert je mŕtvý.
Hej.
Poppy, boštít ide. Johnny Hoff, X.
Loading je jaký? Loading je modrý.
Johnny Hoff, reagovať alertom na alert je epic.
Nejde, no, ale prečo? Ďakujem, aj kávičku poprosím. To ide?
Sorry, what?
Prečo hento
Sorry,
nejde?
I can't. Sorry, what?
Poppy, DJ nejde, si ho dojebal svojím
what?
prístupom k streamovaniu, sa urazil a prestal fungovať.
Áno. Áno, Poppy, to je presne ten problém, Poppy.
Poppy, pepelajú.
Čo to bolo? Loading. On tu není. On tu není. Áno, včera ho... Áno, včera ho spúšťal, on tu není. Bez zvuku. Alebo so zvukom, ale takým... Není tu. Normálne tu není. A ja som tu nebol pri tom. Normálne tu není.
Johnny Hoff, to je v poriadku topení.
Není.
Rany, RIP. Johnny Hoff, OK, tak není, keď hovoríš.
No, včera tam bol ešte. Ja neviem, čo sa stalo. Kokos, normálne mi vymazalo alerta do piči.
Poppy, no ja som ti vysvetlil, ko sa stalo.
Estimates. Do you have them?
Make good use of them.
You helped a lot of people with this, Murphy. But
Johnny
there
Hoff,
is one
pro
more
rany
issue.
si žena, hej,
Security
vieš, kde to je?
If I'm gonna expose OCP, I'd rather not be disturbed by anyone. Could you...
Destroying evidence of a crime is beyond my programming.
Who's talking about that?
Rany, jak ho tady vidím chodiť, mohli bychom mu kúpiť sám Citizen a mohol by hrať s cucem.
Prečo?
You could sure use a pick-me-up. You look pale, to be honest.
I will do what needs to be done to protect the innocent.
Thanks to you, I'll be able to focus on what needs to be done as well.
Rany, proto to je hra století. Poppy, a slobí mu to na laptope. Nie je tá hra náročná.
To je otázka.
Hás, pro rany staré. Poppy, tá hra je hra století, lebo sta 100 let bude vyvíjať KEKV. Rany, pro háznoko. Nebo myslíš, že to v tomto století vyjde? KEKV. Johnny Hoff, tá hra bude vyžadovať mŕteram, predpokladám. Solnička, už vidím, jak by udržel pozornosť u hry, kde lítáš ve vesmíru KEKV.
Ináč?
Johnny Hoff, pro solnička.
Áno. Ináč áno.
I did some
Johnny Hoff, to by chcel vidieť.
Thank you. The people
Rany,
of old
RAM,
Detroit will not
640
forget
KB
what you've
of
done
memory out to be enough for anybody.
Let me get that door for you. I saw that whole scene, the way they treated you. Not on my watch. Going up?
Poppy, on by mal takú specialnú loď, bola by rúova a na displeji by mu prehrávali tie veverikoprdy, ko sleduje, bodka, tak by udržal. Johnny Hoff, no teď som to hľadal a 32 GB RAM je OK, ale ľudom to beží len na 64 GB.
No, tak to dosť na piču, lebo ja mám 32 GB RAM plus OBS, takže... Nič moc.
You deal with filth more than any of us. These miserable people, crammed into those tiny apartments like cockroaches. I swear I need a shower whenever I go canvassing in old Detroit. But not for much longer. I'm heading to a meeting about the Delta City relocations, so that we finally get the poor, criminal elements out of our great city. Exciting, isn't it? You and me together. We'll clean the city right up. That's why I wouldn't mind you giving me a nod during your public appearances. We need a little push in the ratings. Remember, it's your freedom we're talking about. Anyway, great talk. Vote Mills, vote RoboCop.
Ja ho jebu.
This is a friendly reminder. A gunshot wound no longer entitles you to a day off, unless hospitalization
There is no one here.
What? Look around. See if we're missing something.
Do not be amazed when a man grows rich, for when he dies, he takes nothing with him. Until now. Afterlife, OCP's answer to death itself. As a frontrunner in human-machine hybrids, OCP is focused on proving that death is no longer the end. With a number of successful prototypes, our team continues to work tirelessly to ensure Afterlife is more stable than any of our previous cybernetic achievements. We've come a long way since OCP's first cyborg.
Do not say I did not warn you.
To now.
Hi, I'm Eve, and I've died, but that's not stopping me. With the newest development in cyborg research, OCP was able to give me another chance. And now I'm back to enjoying my life. Or should I say, afterlife? Because at OCP, the goal is no longer to live, but to thrive after death. And since our friends in the government are fighting for human rights for all people that were once pronounced dead, my life will return to what it was in no time.
Under my legislation, RoboCop and all future cyborgs will be granted human rights. They'll be able to live, vote, and run their businesses just like the rest of us. Vote Mills, vote RoboCop.
Afterlife. Eternity today.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know someone was here.
Eve,
It's actually Meg.
are you like me?
So you've seen the ad, huh? Sorry, I'm not a robot. Just a commercial actress. I've been a face for a lot of stinkers, but good luck selling Afterlife. Technology that won't be available to us for the next 100 years or so, I've heard.
Where is everyone?
From what I understand, the old man canceled the meeting last minute. I don't know why no one tells me anything around here.
So he is behind all of it?
Who else would authorize funding of such a pretentious project?
So you are selling something that does not work?
That's advertising for you. At least with Afterlife, we won't get many complaints from the dissatisfied customers. 'Cause they'd be dead, you know?
What about all the money that went into research?
From what I hear, OCP gave it the college try. They spent a lot of money on some prototypes, but this time they ended up with nothing. That's how it often goes with these cutting-edge projects. I imagine there were quite a lot of unsuccessful RoboCops before you came along.
Where did they conduct the research for this project?
I don't know, but I don't think it's in this building. I've noticed that there are always big cooling trucks parked in front of OCP when they're showing off new tech.
Where is the old man?
Probably in his office, at the end of the hall. But I don't think barging in unannounced is such a good idea.
I disagree.
Len do polovice.
Suit yourself.
Ďakujem.
Can someone take this robot away from here? I'm trying to work.
Why was he smiling when I signed it? He never smiles. There must be a catch. He set me up for something.
Do you think they
You
have to stop coming to the office? You no longer work here. You were
Čo ma čaká tu?
Put your hands up. You are under arrest.
That's no way to talk to an acting CEO. You didn't come here to congratulate me? So, you haven't heard. It's been on every channel for the past hour. Watch some TV once in a while. Life's passing you by.
As the former CEO of Omni Consumer Products passed away earlier this morning, we at Channel 9 are deeply saddened by this horrific tragedy. Our condolences go out to the OCP family in these dark times. In other news, why do balloons make that popping sound?
About time the old man kicked the bucket. A Japanese company is already eyeing to buy us out. The way he was managing the company lately, he'd basically run it to the ground, especially with his personal projects.
Afterlife.
Oh, you heard about that too? How desperate. Just die gracefully, you old fuck. But don't you worry about it. As an acting CEO, I'm putting a stop to all of OCP's unnecessary expenses. And that includes all of the old man's pet projects. So say bye-bye to Afterlife, and Delta City for that matter.
Wendell is still out there.
The market will take care of him. With no one to finance his stunts, he'd need an army willing to mindlessly fight for him, and for free. So there's nothing for you to worry about anymore. Well, maybe about collecting unemployment, since I'm firing the entire police force and replacing them all with my robots.
Those robots are unreliable.
Oh, that's adorable. Especially coming from you. But you'll get to see the improvements we've made firsthand, since I need you to come to the Arms Expo. Just don't be late. Now, you leave. Bitches, come! It's time to celebrate. Let's throw the old man a hell of a wake. Oh, Robo, that expo thing is a black tie event. Then again, I guess that doesn't concern you.
Johnny Hoff, môžem ti objednať striptérku.
Johnny Hoff, áno, ale za tie peniaze si viem predstaviť lepšie veci ako striptérku. Ale zaujímavé, oni toto oné.
You could arrest me, officer. I even have my own handcuffs.
Užite si tú dokonalú party.
Because of the tragedy that has struck our company, You will be informed by your superiors about the recommended ways to experience mourning. The meeting is not included as work time. Thank you.
The old man is dead.
Yeah, I just heard. So what do we do about afterlife?
Becker is shutting it down.
Not the only thing he's shutting down. I just got a call from the precinct. Everyone's been fired. So what now? What about Wendell?
We wait for his move.
He'll be desperate. I bet he'll try to get as many supplies as he can before his money runs out. But where will he go to do that?
The Detroit Arms Expo.
Shit, that's right around the corner. I could go there.
No, stay with Dr. Blanche. Becker wants me to attend the expo. This way, I can keep an eye on unwanted guests.
I hear you.
To je kurwa vysoká budova.
I can't believe he's gone. He was so young.
Mám len
Such a
88
tragedy,
rokov.
but are our bonuses safe?
Uvidíme.
You're here? Good. Proceed to the main stage and stand on the podium. There's an old friend. Ready.
We have to be on the lookout for Antonovsky.
Do you ever just stop? We won. So smile. Okay, don't smile. Creeping me out. It's showtime. Welcome, everyone, to the Detroit Arms Expo, where we will show you the
Popis
newest,
idem na telefonát,
hottest
zatiaľ s Bohem.
advancements
S Bohem
in
zatiaľ.
urban warfare. Thank you. Thank you. Now, please, before we proceed, let's take a moment to honor the man who made all of this possible. So join me in a minute of silence. Now, let's start the party.
To bola rýchla minúta.
OCP has always been the pioneer pushing the limits of what's been possible in security technology. That's right. But much like our late CEO, RoboCop is the past. And we need to look at the future. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to present OCP's newest achievement, the UEDs, Urban Enforcement Droids. A reliable solution to crime with the push of a button. UEDs will be exclusively protecting the streets of Detroit, since the police left the citizens of our city to the mercy of the criminal element by going on a strike. But no need for alarm. UEDs are ready to patrol the city today. Today will be their first major test, the protection of the mayoral election rally. Now, let's open up the floor to the questions. I'm sure you're dying to hear more about my robots, yes?
I have a question for RoboCop. In view of the police strike, do you think these new robots are actually capable of protecting the city?
The police did not strike We were fired.
The police left because they felt threatened by the UEDs. And rightfully so, my machines are superior in every way. A presentation is in order to show that those are not just empty words.
I have another question for RoboCop. It's about the candidates for mayoral elections.
Who cares? It can't even vote in the damn thing. It's just an OCP product.
There are a lot of people that value his opinion. Polls showed that RoboCop's words and actions have influenced ratings for both candidates several times already. So, RoboCop, could you give us all a definite answer and put our minds at ease? Is Mills' promise to grant you and all future cyborgs human rights enough to earn your support? Knowing you'd possibly get your freedom back?
Freedom to do what exactly? Get back with his family? Start a business? Join a bowling team?
Or will you, contrary to your creator's interest, encourage people to vote for Mayor Kuzak, OCP's loudest adversary?
I support Mayor Kuzak.
Thank you for such a straight answer. I'm sure there are people who've waited to hear it.
Well, there you have it. Now we can get back to why we all gathered here. My robots. It's time to present what these bad boys are capable of, huh? I just need to find the remote. And where did I put it?
Is that normal?
Huh? It's just a prototype. No need to worry.
More will come.
What the hell are you talking about?
What was that?
All of you need to leave. What is happening?
I lost my remote, that's what's happening.
Delivery. Enforcing peace.
Nemôžem meniť režim strelby, to čo je za hovno?
Continue the fight. Restoring.
A z toho bylo na tu neteší dobré peklo, i když to byla vlastně až část o trochu později.
Eliminating aggression. Cleansing streets. I am the police. Drop your weapon. Submit to authority. Suppressing hostile activity. Execution of justice.
Why is this happening to me? It's not fair. It's just not fair. UED shoots so beautiful.
Surrender.
Too bad they're shooting at me. Oh, gorgeous UEDs. They're such a great product. Why is this happening?
Missing piece.
Did you remember?
No, damn it. But there's another way. We can't control them, but we can make them stop. Take me to the Expo Depot. The entrance is through Hall C. I'll open the gate. Just clear the space. The code doesn't work. Luckily, I'm the one who sold them this garbage, so I know what to do. Just destroy the fuse box, and the gate will open. Do it!
What is your plan?
I give the orders, and you follow them. Maybe it'll work that way for once. Okay, since I opened the gate, you clear the way to Hall C.
I remember differently.
Your memory...
Execution of justice. Submit to authority. Suppressing hostile activity. Drop your weapon. I am the police. Restoring order. Surrender. Give up. Stop resisting arrest. Terminating aggression.
Now to the gate. We'll reach the depot from Hall C. We must manage this mess. Those UEDs are my tickets.
This EMP device, how does it affect me?
Ľudie, skoro som tu nechal. On začne teraz nabíjať. Môžem vymeniť tú desku? Ja mám tuším aj zlú teraz. Kde mám tu nahádzanú? Poď. Dobre, ešte, že som to takto ojebal.
Rany, to není zadný ojeb.
Je. Ja som nevyšiel dopredu. Ale nezesvíňa. No teraz by tam mohol byť ten Oblivion. Ale vydrží hajzel. Normálne jeblo by ma naháňať tam s ním. Koko, však to je vôbec sponžiak svinia toto, aha. Cípni.
Why is this device here?
The whole thing was my idea. First, we'll sell the robots. Then we'll sell a device that disables the robots to the competition. Then, we'll sell an upgrade to the robots that makes them immune to the device, and so on. But I need to sell... Good. We're close. And don't be afraid. Even if the EMP device fries your circuits or something, is it really such a big sacrifice to stop this mess? And I'm willing to make it. Oh no.
I figured I'd meet you here, RoboCop.
Seems like you two have a lot to talk about. I don't want to be in your way.
Nonsense, Mr. Becker. Since I have you here, thank you for providing me with this little thing. I was looking for a loyal partner. I was hoping it would be RoboCop, but your droids will have to suffice.
No problem. And thank you for choosing OCP. Now that my work is done here, so I'm just gonna get...
RoboCop, now that the old man doesn't need you, I don't need you. Keeping you alive this long was a mistake. Let me erase that mistake! Sorry, I won't be staying to witness this. I need to start packing up the toys. Take care of him.
Enemy contact!
Execution of justice.
Going to kill.
Drop your weapon. Enforcing peace. Suppressing hostile activity.
Damage sustained.
Delivery.
Som tu dostal.
I am the police.
Ale tu majú popiči dobre zábradlia.
Pacifying criminals. To authority. I am the police. In peace.
To je nejak moc healovačiek.
Alex?
Raz.
Murphy?
Alex Murphy, we have to fix you.
Enemy sighted!
Erase you.
I lost my hand! Mercy comes first!
We must erase you.
Som to debal.
It's actually impressive how stubborn you are. At the same time, it's heartbreaking knowing that you never could have won. Oh, your creators made sure of that. That chip OCP implanted in your brain, the one that was supposed to help you, it served as my collateral. It made sure that you could never touch me. It's activated with this. Oh, but I'm sure you already put that together. The old man wanted me to use it sparingly, as long exposure would melt your brain. Oh, now that's a visual. But since the old man's gone, I can do whatever I want.
We packed everything, sir.
Splendid. Duty calls. But I'm leaving you with something to remember me by. Good night, Murphy. Oh, it's been exhilarating. Now it's time to take what's mine. The city of Detroit.
You're leaving us again? Don't go. Please.
He's waking up. Oh no. What do we do?
Murphy, stay calm. He's in so much pain.
The chip. Remove it.
The evaluation chip? How do we do that?
I think I can help. There's a button here that will shut him down.
Jo tak vypne postríne.
Why is this place so deserted?
Aj keď si dám
What's with
kávičku.
all the noise?
It's Murphy. OCP sabotaged him. That's why Wendell was able to get the upper hand.
Why? RoboCop's their program.
They wanted RoboCop's data to use in the Afterlife project. And no wonder. RoboCop is the only successful cyborg that OCP has managed to produce. After they got what they needed, they just wanted him out of the way, without getting their hands dirty.
Those scumbags. What now?
We need to get that chip out.
It should be under the helmet. I saw someone take it off once. I think I can do it.
What about the chip?
It's here, but I don't think I can.
Let me. I'm not squeamish. I've done far worse things for far less. There you go, you little bastard.
Is this it? Should I turn him back on?
Do it. So, Murphy, how you doing?
I am doing well, officer. So many familiar faces. Are we celebrating?
Wendell certainly is. He stole a shit ton of heavy-duty equipment from that military expo. What happens when he decides to use it?
He already has.
You've got some nerve coming in here.
With no police on the streets, every gang in the city is on the rampage. Detroit's on fire.
She's right. I've got a call that Windows goons hacked the election broadcast to send a message.
Citizens of Detroit, I'm sorry to inform you that help is not coming. You've been abandoned by the police, by your politicians, and by OCP. They all promised you a better life and tried to give you hope. And where did that lead you? Into the cesspool. I feel your frustration. I empathize with it, but let's not stop there. Let us do the only thing we can. Let's burn this filthy city to the ground. And from the ashes, let's rebuild something new, something better.
This is bad. Can we do anything about it? I mean, we've all been fired.
Never stopped us before. But where do we start?
The new mayor is stranded downtown. That's as good a place as any.
All right, let's gear up. What do you say, Murphy?
I thought you would never ask.
Murphy, Lewis, Washington. Head downtown and help the mayor. I'll try to get as many officers to join you as I can.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Everyone else? There are phones that need answering and no staff to do it.
Sure. Why not?
Wait, does anyone even know who won the election?
Actually, no. But whoever did, they'll have a hell of a time cleaning up this mess. Wow, that's a lot of incoming calls.
So, you've been
Nie vole.
substitute partner?
I guess so.
Kam idem? Ty mi ideš strieľať?
My God, look at this place.
Could things get any worse? I'd better be quiet.
The stage is at the riverfront.
We are almost there.
This Wendell guy thinks he can toss us aside. We'll show him who runs this town.
I don't know what you're talking about. I just came to see the inauguration.
Oh, you like to vote? Let's vote! All in favor of kicking this guy's ass? Aye. Aye!
Nay?
I thought you said all the cops were fired! They were!
Free, scumbags! Come get some! We've got to push through.
Wow, Murphy, you're something else.
Jaj, to je fízel.
That's that damn OCP, isn't it? They want to ruin the city because their guy lost the election. But I won't let them do that. People voted for me, I owe them that. So, officer, tell me what's the situation?
Every gang in the city is out for payback. They're not happy that Wendell used them, and his TV appearance didn't help.
What about those damn robots, though? Can we use them to protect the city?
They're under Wendell's full control.
Murders and criminals. That's what OCP is. But there must be something we can do.
We must uphold the law, and we must catch Wendell Antonowski.
We need to find him first.
Luckily, Wendell likes to see himself on the big screen.
How does that help?
The message you broadcast. I can track its signal, but I'll need a little time.
We can buy you some time, rookie.
I don't want to interrupt, but some damned robots want to join your party.
We can't let them do that, partner. Can we?
No.
Any advice on how to deal with them?
Shoot.
You should publish a guidebook.
I have considered it.
Suppressing hostile activity. Abide my jurisdiction. Stop resisting undefined criminals. Surrender law delivery. Terminating aggression. Submit to authority.
Ne, ja som chcel
Murphy,
zobrať ešte
I'll
jeden.
stay here with the mayor and watch out for the rookie while he tracks Wendell. You need to go out there and contain the situation. It's time to protect the innocent, Murphy.
I was made to do that.
Murphy, all hell broke loose. People are calling about crimes happening all over the city, but 3 stand out. Those should be your priority. Firstly, Torchhead set fire to one of the apartment buildings. There are people still stuck inside. You need to get them out. Secondly, street vultures are loading up a van full of explosives at their newly annexed chop shop. Seems they want to make a statement. Stop them before they do. Thirdly, the mercenaries Wendell hired got a hold of an ED-209 from that military expo. They let it loose, and it's wreaking havoc in front of the town hall.
Hey, Tin Man. I've been picking up the dispatch phone ever since you left. People need help all over town. It's too many to handle, so I'll be directing all the incoming calls straight to you. Good luck, Tim.
Streda! Shot me.
It's Ronnie, from Ronnie's Grocery. They're trying to burn down my store. I need help. I can't get out.
I wouldn't be so sure that the cops want to help you. Your donut price is a criminal! Stop it.
Ty boha.
Just continue the fight. I am the police.
Dobre, to je už hodina. Kozaj je. Kua, som si ani nevšimol. Už dlho sedím. Koľko sedím? Kua, ma nikto nevie upozorniť? No nič. Tak fuck you and see you tomorrow.
3,5 hodiny.
Hej, všimol
Johnny
som
Hoff,
si.
idem spať.
Aj ja. No, dúfam, že kontrolný bod bude niekde blízko, takže...
Maj se hezky topení. Haas, fuck you topení a see you later.
Áno, see you later. Tak, see you later. Čaute.